You will find it in Article 72. It is entitled The Prerogative of Mercy. And Google the word prerogative. What he wants to do. You do it. It's almost like a discretion. And the Constitution gives the president that power. It says the president may, acting in consultation with the Council of State, grant to a person convicted of an offense a pardon, either free or subject to lawful conditions. He can give a person a free pardon. A B, grants to a person a respite, either indefinite or for a specified period, from the execution of punishment imposed on him as an offense, or substitute a less severe form of punishment imposed on the person, or remit the whole or part of the punishment imposed on a person of a penalty or forfeiture otherwise. This is what the 1992 Constitution grants the president. So that in effect, they are telling the president that you really cannot interfere when people who are close to you have done something wrong. What you can do is that after they've convicted, we have given you Article 72. Because we also don't want the president to be sitting there and thinking, yeah, my boy is in jail. What do I do? Then he said, have you been to him? How is he doing? Oh, my goodness, what is it? They say, Mr. President, it's cabinet. So forget about the cabinet meeting. Charlie, they've jailed my guy. What is this? Because we don't want the president to do that. And we also don't want the president to interfere in the delivery of justice. We have given him Article 72. Now, it's interesting. It's almost like a film. This Article 72 was implemented in the case of the Adom-Otchere 3. Put them back. Now, Adom-Otchere 3 were jailed. But they are the president's people. They are NDC people. They are Julius Debrah's people. The party people know them. The party people love them. So the president was under pressure. And you remember, President's lawyer, Tony Lita, wrote a letter to the president that you cannot remove the people from prison. I interviewed President Mahama then, and he explained the reason why he did that. It made a lot of sense. Because the Constitution grants him the power to do that, so that he does not jeopardize the judicial arrangement, which is a foundation of the Republican Constitution. So, Ken Kranchi, where's Ken Kranchi? Ken Kranchi was jailed. President Mahama didn't give him any. No, this is my neighbor, please. This is not Ken Kranchi. I beg you, take it off. Ken Kranchi was jailed. President Mahama didn't give Ken Kranchi any pardon. You're MPP man, you are jailed, go and be jailed. Okay, it's fine. Go inside. So Ken Kranchi went inside. As soon as Adom-Otchere 3 were jailed, the NDC people started knocking on President Mahama's door. Article 72 is there. Take our people out. And he did. You may not like it, but it was in conforming with the Republican Constitution. Then there's another matter. When, I hope you have Sir John, please, if you have Sir John, let's talk about the Sir John matter. In the same case, there was also Sir John, who was, and now these convictions, what happens is that when they issue a warrant, the warrant means that come to court. Apreku will be telling us that in a minute. The warrant means come to court and come and explain. In the case of Sir John, his lawyer was Ni Ayikwe-Otu. Sir John went before the same court that jailed this one and Ken Kranchi. And Ni Ayikwe-Otu went and said, my lord, my client is sorry. He is begging. He is a general secretary of the party. And he was speaking as a party man. My lords, please temper justice with mercy. We beg. We really beg. Justices looked at themselves, discussed it and said, okay, Sir John, go and sin no more. So that's always a possible outcome in a contempt arrest warrant. You can go to the court and then be asked to leave. It's always an outcome. It's always a possible outcome. But the other way of doing it that I couldn't say that the Supreme Court has today, that one is a problem.